Here we go again, folks. 25 freak marbles are gearing up for another round on the off-road track. Some of them are still struggling to conquer this undulating terrain. Even after 3 races, there are still freak marbles yet to score any points. It seems the freak off-road circuit brings a different kind of excitement compared to the freak marbles tournament. And I'm sure you're familiar with my voice, Bellamy Jr. I'm still here with you at Freak Off-Road. And now, let's take a look at the current standings for Freak Off-Road. Baby Bug and Peapod are neck and neck, separated by just 1 point. In this race, Peapod could potentially shift positions with Baby Bug. Both of them need to secure points to maintain their positions in the standings. Currently, only Calavita hasn't scored any points. It's a tough start to the season for Calavita. Even Johnny the Bull, the finalist from the Freak Marbles tournament, is having a tough season in the Freak Off-Road. Peapod will start in the first position, a good start to challenge Baby Bug's leadership position. Meanwhile, Baby Bug starts in 8th. Not too bad. Phantasma and Shadow start behind Peapod. Both are in their prime form. They need to maintain this momentum to chase Baby Bug and Peapod's points. 4 off-road tracks on the circuit are still the battleground for 25 points. The off-road section leading to the finish line will add excitement to this 4th race. Freak Marbles line up on the starting grid, ready to unleash their off-road prowess. The atmosphere is electric as they await their signal to begin this adrenaline-fueled adventure. And there it is, the green light, the race is on, and they're off. And Mimi takes over the first position immediately. Peapod's position starts to decline, but Peapod is closing in. Oh, here comes many Freak Marbles. Total position change. Mimi, who initially held the first position, falls back. An exciting duel unfolds between Sentinel and Night Watchman, but Jelly Eye, the rare Freak Marble, takes the lead. In the last 2 races, Jelly Eye has shown excellent performance. It seems Jelly Eye is showcasing his brilliance as a rare Freak Marble. Besides Jelly Eye, there are 3 other rare Freak Marbles, Phantasma, Frosty, and Sentinel, and 1 super rare Freak Marble, Golem, the runner-up from the Freak Marbles tournament. So far, Jelly Eye has managed to maintain his lead. Sneaky is still trying to overtake Jelly Eye. Jelly Eye closes the gap for overtaking tightly. Mimi is now putting pressure on Jelly Eye, but with great composure, Jelly Eye managed to handle all the pressure. Jelly Eye remains unchallenged. But Jelly Eye must stay focused. The race has only completed 2 laps, and now Martian is chasing. Martian successfully overtakes, but Jelly Eye almost takes the lead again. Jelly Eye's maneuver fails to overtake Martian and Sneaky, and now Sneaky takes the lead. It seems Sneaky is having a bit of trouble on the off-road track. He faced a slight obstacle earlier. Back on the off-road track, Sneaky maintains his speed on this track. Sneaky shows excellent balance on this undulating track. Truly commendable. Sneaky has to maintain this performance, or at least keep his position within the top 5, and the threat is approaching now. Oh, Sneaky is overtaken. Night Watchman takes the lead. Sneaky still has a chance to reclaim this position. Sneaky tries to find an opening to overtake. The overtaking space is open. Sneaky attempts to overtake. Oh, it turns out Martian is the one leading now. Wow, Night Watchman regains the lead. Martian seems unable to navigate the off-road track well, and now he is thrown to the 4th position. Oh, Phantasma experiences an incident. Phantasma becomes the first Freak Marble in this race to go off the track, even though in the previous race, Phantasma managed the podium and started competing in the standings. And it seems Night Watchman is still in the 1st position. Oh, Night Watchman is overtaken. 5 Freak Marbles overtake him simultaneously. What happened to Night Watchman? His position drops drastically. And now Ali is in the 1st position. Jelly Eye tries to overtake, but Ali blocks Jelly Eye's move. Once again, Jelly Eye fails to overtake Ali. A solid defense from Ali, and it turns out half a lap has already passed. The Freak Marbles leading the race are still struggling to maintain their lead. And Ali also can't maintain her 1st position, just like Jelly Eye after being overtaken by Monster Eye. And it seems we're witnessing a battle between Monster Eye and Jelly Eye. Both are dueling to claim the 1st position. Jelly Eye attacks and successfully overtakes Monster Eye. Jelly Eye forces Monster Eye to widen in the 5th turn and successfully overtakes. Swift Claws also employs the same strategy and secures the 2nd position. This is the first time Swift Claws is seen competing at the front. For the past 3 races, Swift Claws has always failed to escape the crowd of the Freak Marbles at the back. And it seems Jelly Eye's lead is very far, but the off-road track hinders his speed. And now Sneaky is attacking, but Sneaky is hindered on the off-road track. Monster Eye now tries to catch up with Jelly Eye. The 2 alien Freak Marbles seem to be dueling again, but Monster Eye still can't match Jelly Eye's speed. And now, 25 Freak Marbles enter lap 8. Jelly Eye has to maintain focus in the remaining laps to keep his position. A small mistake could drastically drop his position. And it seems threats from the other freak marbles are starting to come. Lara is now in the second position trying to catch up with Jelly Eye. Lara is getting closer, an open space, and Lara successfully overtakes. Oh, Lara loses balance. Jelly Eye regains the lead. A tough break for Lara, considering she briefly led the race. Oh, Mimi goes off track in lap 9. A significant loss for Mimi, especially when the finish line is near and points are about to be earned. Oh, Ali overtakes Jelly Eye. Jelly Eye's first position is dropping. The first position has also changed. Jelly Eye loses balance, and his position drops drastically, a fatal mistake made by Jelly Eye. In fact, Jelly Eye is now out of the top 10 positions. Only one lap left. Freak marbles must maintain their focus. A small mistake could have fatal consequences, as experienced by Jelly Eye. And let's see if Sneaky can maintain his focus in the last lap. This lap will determine which freak marbles can secure 25 points. And it turns out Ali has a chance to get 25 points. Oh, an intense duel happens between Ali and Sneaky, and Sneaky managed to reclaim the first position. Tuffy is in the second position, but Ali overtakes Tuffy. The race is getting more intense. Oh, Ali overtakes. Tuffy is second. Can Ali hold on? And Ali successfully maintains the first position until crossing the finish line. Ali finally secures his first victory in the freak off-road. Ali secures an important 25 points to compete with Babybug and Peapod. Congratulations to Ali for being the best in this fourth race. Let's take a look at the complete results of this race. Ali is the best in this fourth race. Meanwhile, Tuffy and Johnny the Bull surprisingly managed to get podium spots, even though they went too dominant. What's surprising is Jelly Eye finishing in the 21st position, despite leading the race on lap 9, but a mistake caused a drastic drop in his position. Babybug and Peapod didn't score any points in this race, a significant loss indeed. And here are some exciting moments from this race. One of them is when Lara overtakes Jelly Eye, but Lara makes a mistake on this off-road track and is overtaken by 4 freak marbles at once. Mistakes made on this track indeed have significant consequences. Jelly Eye also made a mistake in lap 9. Jelly Eye seems to lose balance while passing the off-road track. Jelly Eye's position drops drastically, even out of the top 10 positions. This is the moment of the battle for victory between Sneaky, Tuffy, and Ali. Sneaky navigates the off-road track well, actually, but he leaves a very wide overtaking space, which Ali exploits to overtake. And it turns out the top of the standings has changed. Ali, who won this race, now leads the standings with 48 points, a 5-point lead over Babybug in the second position. Finishing in 19th place means Babybug didn't score any points, and the same goes for Peapod, who finishes in 22nd place. This is undoubtedly a significant loss because Ali has surpassed their points, and the point gap with freak marbles below them is getting closer. Meanwhile, Calarita finally scored some points, but she is still at the bottom of the standings. Many freak marbles made mistakes in this fourth race. Jelly Eye, which was so dominant, ended up finishing in 21st place. Sneaky also failed to win after being overtaken by Ali, who took the spotlight in this race. Ali also took the lead from Babybug in the standings. Today is an extraordinary day for Ali and his supporters, and I'm sure today is also an extraordinary day for all of us after being entertained by 25 freak marbles on the off-road track. Therefore, support this YouTube channel that has provided extraordinary entertainment by hitting the like and subscribe buttons. Share Freak Off Road so that more people can join you. I'm Bellamy Jr. See you in the next race.